We're still speaking with Barrister, and he was talking about the controversy raised around Section 65. You might want to continue from that point you were raising before we went to break.
Yes. There should be no controversy about that, because for 20 years, 20 good years, we have been fighting this matter. That many people were returned to election on gunpoint. The proviso now, with respect to Section 65, dealing with the old Section 68, is to the effect that where the whole world, as you all saw in the 2019 election, where a university don was on gunpoint and he told the whole world that it was being compared to make a declaration. That declaration stood till date. What a shame. That is the lowest level of democratic discredit. The current provision is to the effect that such a declaration will require a review, not by the returning officer, as I heard the senior advocate saying, no, because such a returning officer himself is also part of the person to be investigated. That is the whole essence of Section 65. You also will recall that Section 31, that have been a problem in our elections in Nigeria, that says that, for example, that whoever, whatever list of candidates a party present to INEC, INEC shall not reject for any reason whatsoever, using such an omnibus word, was foisted on Nigerians on account of a hurried amendment, a midnight amendment, because we were implementing the old Section 7, subsection 9, which says that where political parties have conducted primaries, monitoring witness, but however, a different name is submitted, INEC shall not accept that candidate with respect to the then section, the old repeal act under Section 87, subsection 9. That was what we did in Cross River State. In response to that, they rushed down to the National Assembly and they amended Section 31 to now put that omnibus word. It took us long period. Now that has changed under Section 29 to the effect that whoever that you are going to submit to INEC must have emerged from valid primary. That is Section 29 of the current 2022 Electoral Act. So Section 65 was intended to cure the mischief of returning people who didn't win election through gunpoint. Now people want us to be going to tribunal. Why should we go to tribunal to resolve such matter administratively? INEC is a regulator of election in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to the exclusion of any other organ. INEC will first and foremost interpret the laws administratively in carrying out its job, subject to judicial review. But to suggest that we should go and do an amendment, something that we fought for 20 years and we are able to get it back, is a recipe for future rigging or domiciling our matter in court. Look, the entire design of the current act are intended to bring the best in the system. They are intended to, and this is the reason why I'm so happy today. I am excited about our challenges today will usher us into a promising tomorrow because of the law, the procedure. I have never spoken like this before for 10 years that I've been in the system, because I knew a lot of roadblocks against our way. Today, we have been fighting about having Electoral Offences Commission since 1999. You don't have any place. So I cannot speak to you. I cannot wax, optimistic about, a persecution of electoral offenders. But with respect to the statutory provisions that are used to rig election in this country, it is game over. It is game over. That's why Nigerians are excited. The biggest error that we have made over the years is the failure to appreciate the primacy, the centralities of politics and political processes, that in terms of their interaction, both internal and external, in shaping state goals and developmental outcomes. Do you know that issues, education, health, economy, job creation, they are embedded in politics and political processes? It's only those who are in the political arena that can decide that. If you don't fix the politics, you can never fix the economy. People's faith in and support for any system is predicated on what the system offers them, because it is what the shovel does for a farmer that makes it put on the shoulder. Therefore, the current system that we have in place, it is one that has put return power to the Nigerian people. Now elections are going to be won and lost at the polling unit, not longer at coalition center, not even the court of law. Look, my optimism is based on the fact that before the act, the bill was signed, before it was signed by the president on the 25th of February 2022 last year, INEC have used the system, but done a pilot across over 105 elections, and all those elections outcome, apart from this Oshun that we are seeing for the first time, none have been challenged on the basis of procedure, but issue about primaries, a proper organ did not give you a ticket, issue about certificate, those were the issues that were challenged in court in all the elections. So who said that vote do not count? Vote now can. If vote do not count, why do people want to buy vote? If vote do no longer count, Nigerians, your vote will count. Go and collect your PVC. The use of beavers is compulsory. No more incident form. Nothing like preloading of beavers. Anybody, look, politicians are so gullible. Do you know that an ordinary cleaner working in INEC can deceive politicians and collect money from politicians? Because ICT issues, it's still complex for many. Including some of us, really, we are just struggling to try to catch up. Several years ago, the internet was the mystical province of the physicists, but it's today a commonplace encyclopedia. Any and all who fail to appreciate development in ICT will be overtaken by the chaos of decay and decline. They want you to understand that. So result upload is both online and offline. People talk about hacking. Assuming they hack anything, which is not true. What about the hard copy?
Barrister Igini,
go and set up your situation room. We have
to leave the conversation here now for want of time.
And thank you very much for having me. And I wish Nigerians a very hopeful, successful election. People must have something to build on. This election is about you people. Go and vote. Go and vote.
I am certain that a majority of Nigerians are encouraged that beyond picking their PVCs, they will come out and that
they have to. Look. When
we have to leave it here. We have to leave it here, Barrister.
You must continue.
Thank you.